Hi and welcome to Live with Joy. I'm going to give it a few minutes for everybody to come on. Once you do come on, if you see me, see what I have in my hand today, it is a towel. So once you come on with me, grab the thinnest, longest, kind of like a beach towel that you can find in your house, okay? So everybody should be able to find a towel. Once you come on and you get connected, again, see what we're using today. It is just a long towel. Thin, make sure it's not too fluffy because you want to be able to grip it easily, okay? So again, once you come on, go grab yourself a thin, long, somewhat like a beach towel or any kind of thin towel that you can grab that's long enough that we can have it pretty long. Not a short hand towel, but a nice long towel, okay? You'll also need your mat today, so you can put your mat on the floor, all right? So what we're gonna be doing today is I'm taking that intensity down a little bit, okay? We've had a lot of intense classes, and I wanna take that intensity down. Doesn't mean that we are not going to be working hard, and it doesn't mean that we're not gonna be strong, okay? We're gonna be both of those things. It's just that we're not gonna have that hyped up intensity today. We're gonna just take it down a little bit. Okay, so once again, if you're just joining, you will need to go grab yourself a nice, long, thin towel, okay? Make sure, again, it's not too fluffy. You wanna be able to have a good grip on this, okay? And this is going to be what we're gonna use for the entire class. So you're gonna stay connected to this towel the entire time. Now you can see I have no shoes on. You can choose to keep your sneakers on if you want. I'm going to have my shoes off. I do like to get grounded in these kind of lower intensity workouts, so I like to kind of feel the energy come through my feet. So if you like that as well, feel free to peel off the shoes, peel off the socks, and get barefoot for this workout, okay? Because we're not gonna be jumping, we're not gonna be doing anything too super intense. So again, if you are just coming on and joining us now, you will need to go grab yourself a nice long and thin towel that you can stay connected to the entire time for this workout, okay? Hopefully by the end of this, you will feel good. We are toning and we are stretching, so you're kind of gonna get a little bit of both. Some flexibility, some strength throughout this entire class, okay? All right, so again, if you don't have that towel, go grab it now. Nice thin long towel. Make sure that you have that with you so that you can do this workout today, and your mat, which you can put on the ground. We're gonna start with all of our standing exercises that we're gonna be doing, and then we're gonna take it to the ground and do all of our grounded exercises, okay? So once you get that towel, leave that mat on the floor. You don't need it just yet. Just grab your towel. That's the only thing that you'll need to start. All right, I'm gonna get a little bit of music. The music is gonna be a little bit less intense, a little bit quieter today, but still some nice normal music, just a little bit more toned down and not as fast. All right guys, so grab that towel and you wanna hold it a little bit more than shoulder width apart, okay? And you wanna make sure that it's nice and tight in those hands. So get a little grip, hold it tight right here, a little bit more than shoulder width apart. And we're gonna take those hands down in front of our hips, shoulders. Let's just roll them down and back, start to get that good position. Make sure that we are ready with those shoulders down in position. So a few shoulder rolls back to get them there. Good, make sure you get a little bit of movement. Up and down. Good, and now let's hold down. And we're gonna glide down our legs with that towel as close to the legs as you can. Slight bend in those knees. Rise it all the way up, and then lift your arms up as you keep that towel tight and those arms long over that head. Lower those arms down. Glide down those legs. Hold there for a moment. Feel the stretch in the back of the legs. Glide up and lift. Good. Keep moving through those moves nice and gently down the legs, sliding up, and then reaching up for that ceiling. Good. Down those legs, bringing it up, lifting. Good. Really feel that nice tight tension on that towel. You want those arms to be strong and nice and lean. So again, stretch the legs as you come down, stretch and lengthen the arms as you come up. Let's do 2 more times, and then we're gonna wind up over our head, gliding up those legs, lifting, and one more time, gliding down those legs, coming up, lift, and now I want you to hold over that head. Bring your feet together right here and get a gentle side-to-side movement, keeping those arms nice and long with that tight towel. Holding it nice and strong. You shouldn't be seeing a loose towel in the center. It should be nice and tight. All right, one more time to the left, and then we're going to settle over to the right here. Lifting the arms up, reaching. Make sure the shoulder's not twisting this way, but it's twisting back. Lift that left arm up so you really feel that stretch in the left side, and push that left hip to the opposite side of the room as you lift and reach in the other direction. Good. Gently come center, step it out, lower those arms down, and go back to hinging forward, feeling the stretch in the back of the legs. Rising up, lifting and reaching for that ceiling. Again, holding that towel super snug. Let's do 3 times, and then we'll hold it up and sway one more time. Good. Just getting that body ready for all of that strong work that you're going to do today with that towel. Good. 2 more times. Down those legs. Up, lengthen and reach. And 1 more time. Down those legs. Up and reach. Good. Step those feet together. And now swaying left to right. Nice and easy. Make sure you're breathing and not holding your breath with this. So whatever natural breathing feels comfortable, let's hold it over to the left. Right here, lengthen those arms up. Again, don't let the shoulder rock forward. Pull it back. And push that right hip to the opposite side of the room as you lift and reach in the other direction. And breathe. Rise it up. Gently lower down right here. Step those feet out. Roll those shoulders back. Just take a little rest right there. Good. All right, from here, we're going to rise those arms up. Keep them in position again with that nice tight towel. And let's sit into our heels. Get that little squat. Bend to the legs. And then come back up. Sit into those heels. Keeping those arms out in front of you. And back up. Sit into those heels. And come back up. Keeping those arms out so you've got long, strong, lean arms. Good. All right, now we're going to add a little bit of arm movement if you can. So as you sit, rise the arms up a little higher. Feel that tension in that back. And then rise back up and in front of those shoulders. Sit, and if you can, lengthen in those heels. Hold there a moment and rise back up. Good. Let's do that 2 more times. Sit. Rise the arms up if you can. Lengthen them out. And 1 more time right here. Sit, lengthen, and lift. And release. Come all the way down. Get those shoulder rolls. Yes. So you can see that towel is going to make those arms work pretty strongly throughout this workout, okay? When that towel is in between those hands. All right, roll down and hold. Get that tension here in that towel. Rise it up. Watch me bring that towel in towards your chest as you're pulling out and away. Lengthen and extend it out in front of you. Pull it in. Lengthen and extend. Good. 2 more times. Lengthen and extend. And then 1 more time. And you're going to hold it out here. Now we're going to take a twist to the right. And as we twist, you're going to bend that right elbow. So you're twisting and bending, pulling, and then extend, lengthen, and come back to the center. And the other side, as you twist to the left, you're bending that left elbow and pulling that towel. And then rotate back to the center. Good. Back to the right. Pull and twist. And back to the center. Nice. Pull and twist. And back to the center. 2 more times on each side. Pull and twist. That other arm super long as you bend the opposite arm and twist in that direction. Back center. 1 more time on each side. Twist and pull. Back to that center. Twist and pull. Back to that center. And release. Roll those shoulders back. Nice work. All right. Let's rotate those palms up so they look like this, okay? And then, again, I want you to pull that towel tight, okay? So you snap it, you get it as tight as you can. And from here, you're gonna keep those elbows at your side, and you're gonna curl. Okay, we're gonna make this a little bit harder, okay? But first, we're just gonna stay right here. And then your option is gonna be to stay here, or add a little stretch with that leg to this, and more tension to those arms. So curl it up. Good, let's go 2 more times here. 1 more time. Now if you want to challenge your balance, you've got to place your knee on that towel. All right? And then from here, start to pull that knee in towards you using those biceps. If that's too much, just do the curls without the knee. Lower that knee back down. We're going to do this 4 times. Pull using those arms, and that's going to also stretch that leg. And lower back down 2 more times on this side. Pull. And release. 1 more time on this side. Pull that knee up. And let's just hold it there if you can. So if you don't have that knee there, you're just holding and you're keeping that towel super tight, pulling out and away from the body. Good. Otherwise, holding that stretch if you got that leg in there, if you can manage to hold that balance, and release it. Awesome. Okay, so again, right here, let's start here all together, pulling that towel away from each other. 1 more time. Good, and now if you can, getting that opposite knee on the towel, and pulling it up and towards you, using those biceps, and also balancing on that opposite leg. Pull and curl. So as you can see, we brought the intensity down as far as that cardio or heart rate goes, but we're still challenging those muscles. We're also getting some nice flexibility in. And if you've got that knee in that towel, you are in balance right now as well. Pull. Good, now hold it there. Keep pulling, using those biceps. You're holding and you're stretching at the same time, and you're balancing, everything tight, and release. Awesome. Okay, let's take that towel now behind us. All right? Again, snap it to make sure that it is tight. And now hold it tight right here. All right, from here, we're going to just hold that towel tight, hinge forward through the hips, feel the stretch in the back of the legs, and then rise back up. So we're keeping those legs fairly straight with just a slight bend in those elbows. And we're keeping those arms super strong behind us. And breathe. Good. All right, now we're gonna hold it down there. You're gonna lift those arms up, really feel those strong backs. Lower down and hinge it back up. 4 times just like this. Hinge forward, up, down, and lift. 2 more times. Lift the arms, lower, and come up. Right here, lift, lower. Good, and on the next one I want you to hold it right there. Good, get some pulses up now to that ceiling. Hold that towel super tight. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Just hold it up there. Breathe through it. Lower it down and lift it up. Awesome. Good. Roll those shoulders back and down. And our last and final exercise that we're going to do standing is to take that towel and bring it over your head like this, and then grab the other arm behind your back as well. So the entire towel is behind you. And then you're going to take that top arm and pull it up. That's going to allow you to stretch the arm that's lower, and then lower back down. And pull. Lower it and pull. You're going to also work the back of the arm as you extend up. Okay, so from the side, you look like this, stretching the arm that's lower and working the arm that's higher. Good, let's go 2 more. And 1 more time. Good, if you can't get any movement, just hold it, okay? And release. All right, let's take it into that other hand. Bring it behind you. And then grab that towel with the other hand. And again, rise up, getting that stretch and that lengthening through the other arm. Stand it up. And again, if you can't get that movement, just hold, okay? Work the flexibility of trying to grab. If you can't grab, just continue to try to keep reaching forward so you can. Bring it off to the side if you need to. And then just hold it there and keep working towards getting that onto the center of your back. Let's go 2 more times here. Pull. 1 more time. Pull. And release. All right, we're gonna start to take it to the ground now. You're gonna come on your back. If you need a little water, grab that, or we'll do that. All right, so take that towel, bring it down to your mat. Hi guys, how are you? All right, hope you're doing good. Let's grab it and come on down to the floor. Take another position now on that ground. All right, so gently with your towel, we're going to bring it all the way down onto our back. We're gonna take that towel and place it onto one of those feet, okay? Now you can keep that other leg bent for now as you start to stretch, and then we're gonna try to lengthen it out, okay? So we're gonna hold on and we're gonna gently pull that leg in towards you. So just getting a couple little pulls and feeling that stretch where you can go. All right, as you start to pull, let's try to lengthen out that other leg now if you can. If not, keep it bent and keep gently pulling in. All right, now you can continue to just do this pull, or I'm gonna give you a move where we include the abs. So you're gonna pull in, and then as you bring that leg away from you, you're gonna use your abs to come and sit up. And then lower down using those abs, 1 vertebrae at a time. Pull that leg in towards you. Good, just let that leg go without coming up, or come all the way up using that core. And then slowly guide yourself back down. Pull that leg in, and rise it up. Good. Gently lower down. Pull. 2 more times. Nice and easy coming up and lowering down. 1 more time. Gently coming up and lowering down. All right, now let's hold. Grab the entire towel with both hands and really hold and pull now. Now hold on with just the hand. Hand, same leg, and take the opposite arm down to the side. We're gonna gently bring that leg out to the side wherever you can go. If it's only this little bit, that's fine. If you can manage to start to lower a little bit more, take it down and pull that leg in towards your body. And gently come up center, hold it here, lower down that towel a little bit more, and we're gonna take that leg down, circle it around, and bring it up. So you gotta keep this arm strong and on that towel with a nice strong grip. Now you're gonna work that grip strength today. And now we're working that hip mobility right here as you make little circles straight down, around, and up. And you're helping to assist with that towel. Keep that core engaged and everything flatten on that floor. 2 more times, just like that. Down, around, and up. 1 more time. Down, around, and hold. Switch hands. Take the opposite hand on the floor. Let that arm and that hand rest. And gently bring it across the body. And hold right there. Good, really opening up through that hip, through the back of that leg. Good, pull it in towards you and across. Make sure that opposite shoulder, both shoulders should stay flat and on that floor. You're not rolling over off onto the side. So only go where you can bring that leg. Rise it back up center. Get a nice strong pull right here. Maybe a little more flexible now. And release, good. Let's place that foot on the floor with the knee bent. Take it to the other foot, starting with that opposite leg bent. and gentle pulls in, holding onto each side of that towel as we start right here. So first, find your flexibility with little movement. Good, and now see if you can lengthen that leg out. And then we're gonna add, coming up with that. And again, if you can't come up, just lower that leg to where you can, pull it back in, okay? If you can, slide down that towel and pull, rise it up. Good, find where you have a good grip on that towel to come up and down. Lower, once you come down, pull in, get the stretch. Lower to where you feel you got your grip to help you come up into that seated position, and then gently lower back down. Once you come down, pull it in. Lower, use that core to lift it up. Lower down gently and pull. Rise it up and lift. Good, 2 more times just like this. Lower, lift, and down and pull. 1 more time. Coming all the way up if you can. And then gently lowering down. And now grab both hands on the entire towel and pull it in. One on top of the other. Good, and just hold. Good, find where you can stretch the most. Now hold on with the same hand, opposite arm comes down to the floor, and gently take that leg off to the side wherever you feel comfortable going. Down and pull it in towards you. Entire rest of the body remains on that floor. Opposite shoulder on that floor. Rise it up. Good. Slide that hand down that towel so you've got a little bit more slack to lower that leg down. Circle it around and come on up. Lower, circle around, and come on up. Straight down, circle around, and up. So you're assisting that circle, holding on to that towel. Also working that upper body strength and that grip strength as you do so. 2 more times, up and around. Good. 1 more time, down, circle up and around, and grab with the opposite hand. Bring that arm on the floor, let it rest, and bring it across the body. Feel that stretch all the way through the back side of that leg, through that hip. Make sure that opposite shoulder is staying on the ground. Breathe, make sure you're breathing. Whatever breath feels comfortable to you, just breathe. Take it back to the center, grab on with both, and pull.
Take your time, I'll be here when you wake up.
Good, hopefully getting a little deeper into that stretch, and release. All right, we're gonna hold the towel like this. We are gonna bring our legs up, okay? Now the towel is over the legs. We're gonna lift the shoulders up, chin tucked in, and we're gonna take that towel, tuck the knees all the way in, try to get that towel underneath your legs. Tuck the knees in, bring it back over, okay? If you can't quite get there, it's okay. Just keep reaching to do it, okay? Reach to do it even if you can't get there. If you can, tucking those knees all the way in enough to get it underneath those legs. And if you want to make this a little bit harder, extend and lengthen, tuck and bring it over. Extend and lengthen when it's underneath, tuck and bring it over.
Take your time and I'll be here when you wake up.
Good, let's go a couple more times, make sure you're getting that breath. And 1 more time right here.
Take your time.
And relax. Good. Okay, we're gonna take that towel, bring it onto our hips, and we're gonna hold tight, hands down towards the floor. From here, you're gonna lift those hips up, give yourself a little tension by pulling that towel. So as you lift the hips up, you pull that towel down. So the arms are strong and the glutes are strong. So come on up, lower it back down. Lift, press against that towel, and pull in opposite directions. Hips up, arms pulling down towards that ground, and lower. Lift and pull in opposite directions. Squeeze those glutes nice and tight. and lower down. 2 more times, lift and pull in opposite directions. And 1 more time, lift and pull. Good, now hold it up there, release that towel, bring it underneath. Hold on with a nice strong grip, pull taut, and lift those arms up and off of that ground. Lift the hips up as high as you can, and just hold there. Arms are hovering over the floor, and holding that towel, pulling in opposite directions. At the same time, as those hips are lifted, those glutes are tight, and you're breathing. And release. Take that towel out from underneath you. Hold on to that towel now up here and lift those legs up. Take the arms behind your head but off of that floor. We're going to lift and reach that towel over the legs, tucking that chin in, feeling those abs, and lower back down, taking the arms behind you. Lift and reach over those knees and gently lower back down. Lift and reach. And lower back down. Let's do 2 more center, and then we're going to rotate over to the side. 1 more time. Lift center. And lower down. Now when we come up, take it over to your left side. Rotate. So you want it on the side of that leg. So you got one shoulder up, that right shoulder, left shoulder down towards the ground. Lower back down, center, and twist and reach to the other side. Keep that towel real tight. And take it back to the center, over to the other side, twisting. And take it back, over to the other side. Open up that towel, really stretch it out. Feel that tension. 2 more times on each side, rotate and reach. And hold strong. And down center, other side. And 1 more time each side, lift, reach, pull. And 1 more time on the other side. Good, and bring those arms up, relax for a moment, and then take that towel behind your head. So now you're nesting your head in that towel. And I want you to lift the shoulders and the head off of that ground. Now from here, you're going to start to rotate one side to the other, and if you can, extending and lengthening that leg as you do so. So these are like your bicycles. Hold wide on those arms, keeping that towel, that head nested in the towel as you rotate. And breathe through it. Good. If you're not comfortable here, you can take those feet down. You can bring a knee up one at a time. Okay, here if you can. So just that back is on the floor, the lower back. Everything else is moving. 1 more time on each side. Other side. And relax. Bring everything down. And just hug your knees in by pulling that towel. And gently make your way up. We're going to rotate over onto our back, onto our belly rather, so that our back is up, okay? We've got one exercise that we're going to do, or one position rather that we're going to do, coming all the way onto our belly. Hold onto that towel taut. And from here, extend your arms out. They could be on the floor right now, looking straight down at that floor. We're going to lift our arms with that towel and our legs off of the ground, so we're balancing on that belly. So watch me before you do so. You're going to lift. You're holding that towel and lower back down. Lift and hold and lower back down. We're going to do 2 more, and then we're going to add on to this. Lift and hold and lower down. 1 more time. Lift and hold and lower. Now you're going to lift it and you're going to hold it up. Stay here. Bend your right elbow, pulling that arm in. Extend it out. Now bend your left elbow, extend it out, and lower it down. Take a rest in between that. Lift and hold. Bend your right elbow to pull in towards your body. Extend and lengthen it back out. Bend your left. Extend and lengthen it out, and lower down. Lift and hold. Hold that right elbow. Extend and lengthen, pull that left. Extend and lengthen, and down. One more time, just like that. Lift it, pull the right, extend and lengthen, pull the left, extend and lengthen, and lower down. Let's bring ourselves up. Just sit back on your heels for a moment. Just lengthening, stretching out that back from that work you just did. And release. All right, and our last and final position that we're gonna take is seated. And you're gonna face me right here. We're gonna start by taking that towel on both legs and just hold on to the edge of that towel. Sitting up nice and tall, you want your legs to be straight. You want your feet to be flexed, okay? I'm gonna rotate this way so you can kind of see me a little bit. All right, from here, get it kind of even. Start to hold on and walk your hands up. You're holding with both now. All the way as close to the feet as you can, and then pull your body in. And now slide it back, and we're gonna do that again. Bring it together, and walk yourself towards those feet as close as you can get, and then pull your body towards your feet. And slide back. One more time. Bring it together. Grab and pull yourself in as close to the feet as you can get, and then pull from there, getting a little deeper into that stretch. And slide it back. Okay, let's take that towel up. Now we're going to separate our feet just a little bit so we can put that towel on one foot, okay? You're going to bring it up. You're going to make sure it's nice and taut right here. You're going to hold on to it, and we're going to lift that foot up and off of that ground. Okay, use your upper body strength. See how I'm sitting up nice and tall? And I'm also really, really tensing my muscles to help me lift that leg up. Lower it back down to that floor, and then lift it again. Lift, and bring it up. Good. A few more times, just like that. Lift. And one more time. Lift. And release. Take it over to the other foot. Same thing now. You're going to pull. Get some tension on that towel. Use that upper body strength to lift that leg up. And then lower that leg back down. Pull and lift. And lower back down. 2 more times. Pull it in towards you. Lift it up. And lower it down. 1 more time. Pull. And lower it down. Good. Now we're going to just separate those feet, opening up even wider. Take that towel on one foot right here. Okay. We're going to rotate towards that towel, and we're going to walk ourselves in here just like we did center. Okay, once you get there, pull your body in as close as you can. And then again, slide it back. Let's go to the other side. All right, bring the towel together and start walking those hands down. The towel, grab as close as you can, and start to pull your body in. Slide it back up. Let's do one more time on the other side. Try to get a little deeper into it. Pull and hold first. Then grab with both hands. Start to walk down. And pull. If the opposite hand is in front for that pull, you're going to get deeper into that stretch. And slide it back. Let's go to the other side. Same thing. Hold. Grab and pull. Closest hand at the bottom if you can, and pull yourself in. And slide it back. Good. Okay, final stretches right here. Let's hold on. Bring it up here. Right in front of you. Bring those feet together. And we're just going to take some spine twist, following that opposite hand in the direction that you're going. So the outside, the one closest to the wall, looking towards the back corner. Come back to the center and twist other direction, looking at that back hand, following it all the way behind you. And center. Sit up nice and tall. And other side. And center. Nice and tall. And back to the center. 2 more on each side. And center. Other side. Keep those arms long. They're both long for this one. No bending. Back to the center. Other side. And center. Gently bring it in. We're going to make our way up. So hands are going to come onto that floor. Allow that bottom to come up. Slowly roll yourself all the way up. Let's take a super, super wide grip on that towel. And I want you to get it tight, okay? So roll it a little bit if you need to. And then bring it up and see how far back behind you can go with those arms. So see, I'm coming a little bit behind me and then come back down. So this is more for a nice wide stretch and pull. Up and back. Good. 2 more times. Up and back. 1 more time. And release. Good. Drop that towel down. Let's take 2 deep breaths in. Exhale. 1 more time in. Exhale, and you guys are all done. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope that you like that lower intensity today, but still that strong workout. Flexibility, a little bit of balance, core. You kind of got a full body movement and work, but again, a little bit on the lower intensity side. So again, if you liked it, comment, share, and make sure you save it so that you can come back and do it at another time if you really enjoyed it and you'd like to get it in again. Okay, thank you so much for joining me. Have a wonderful weekend, okay? And I will see you on Monday. Have a good day.